Okay, so I'm gonna be looking at. It's gonna be my first coaching video. Actually, I have some other ones on my YouTube channel, but first coaching video will be Alibears playing Nami. It was a ranked game that lasted 32 minutes 47 seconds, and it was a defeat. And I would like to first, before I start, look at the room pages and masteries because those are kind of important for uh, whatever you do. And I'm going to look at build path quickly right here. So I'm going to first look at the items, or the team comp. So there's a Nama. There's a Nami Jinx bot lane versus a Morgana Lucian. So I'd assume that Lucian would do well in this matchup because Jinx lacks that early game. Um, yep, it looks like they did really well actually early game, probably because they scaled really hard. Okay, we also look at so their team is basically tank, AD, AP, AD, AP. It's fairly balanced. So I would probably go um, according to whatever's going on at the moment. So let's look at itemization. It's perfect. This is exactly what you want. You want Spell Thief with 3-pot Biscuit Morning Totem, and you also want Boots to find pickup, but it seems that you didn't buy any items till 11 minutes and 12, or almost 12 minutes, so it's kind of weird. I would probably back earlier than this. Kind of weird. Okay, finish another 6 minutes later, or another 5 minutes later, I guess, because it's 12 to 17:36. But and then 3 minutes later, you went back for your boots and a fairy charm and a pot. Okay. And then you build chalice, way unholy grail. Um, if you're playing Nami, don't ever build this. I don't think it's good for her. Her the passive is good, but I feel like Athene's Unholy Grail is kind of a noob trap, and I would actually stay away from it. But everything else looks perfectly fine. If you build Chalice, there is another item you can build that into. I think it's called Mikhail's Crucible. Definitely a good choice for removing CC from, let's say, Gonna Bind. Does it remove CC? I think it does. Yeah, it does. It does. I think I might have spelled it wrong. I did. Yeah. Mikhail's Crucible. It removes all stuns, roots, and taunts. And does it remove snares? No question. Oh, guess it doesn't, so I guess it wouldn't have helped anyway. Where was I? There I am. So, uh, yeah, so I wouldn't even build or Chaos Crucible in this matchup. I guess maybe from Zillion Stun, so yeah. But yeah, stay away from Unholy Grail. And I'll talk about Frozen Heart versus, what's it called? Harbinger, and why you should get either or whatever you prefer. Let's look at this. Maxing heal, that is extremely perfect actually. It's the optimal thing to do in a lane that's against two aggressive laners, against a Jinx. I think you made the perfect choice here, and taking E second was the correct choice. I agree with this as well. Um, do that normally? Yes, they do. So yeah, you made the right choice. It is, and you chose WE, which is perfect because you blocked illusion engage. Choice. Now, I was reviewing this earlier, and I thought to myself, what is this? I'm actually just being completely honest. I don't understand this at all. This just looks like absolutely worthless, honestly, because, oh, well, I guess, okay, so, when you have more IP, I would look into getting better runes. First of all, let me just make a comment. I know you probably have this rune right here because, like 1 IP or something. and you have it because you didn't have enough IP to buy 3 of the regular AP quints. But when you get a chance, buy 2 more of these and place them in. And get a chance. Second, I'm trying to look at my OBS. Okay, yeah, so scaling CDR runes are, in my opinion, garbage. I would stay away from these. When you get a chance, buy another magic pen rune and just have 9 of these, right? And then ditch this, ditch these 3 runes right here. Then I would ditch these and this and go for armor. Just go for armor, okay? Yeah, don't even have those. I don't know what those are. This is an advanced rune choice, okay? Very advanced rune choice. I would probably stay away from this unless you understand why you're using it, okay? Um, yeah, so let's look at what you should be using. We're basically using greater markup penetrations, 9 of them. 9 glyph of magic resist because normally your laners will be magic or AP laners, so careful and get this. Really, really recommended. It's a standard rune page. 9 seals of armor, extremely important. And you want 3 ability power quintances. You only have 1, you need 2 more. Some other people take this, but I would stay away from this because there's a different understanding of using this. And the only substitute I would make for the greater steel of armor is not this, but it's called greater seal of scaling health. So this is the only other rune I'd get 9 of ever used in substitute for the armor one. Otherwise, I'd stay away from armor rune or the scaling ones. Just stick to that and 9 magic resist glyphs. Okay, not this stuff. This stuff is really advanced. And I wouldn't use them because there's a little bit of understanding of how to play differently with this. Okay. For your cunning tree, this is perfect. I would have taken the exact same ones. Resolve is kind of where they deviate a little bit. Recovery is fine. Movement speed is fine as well. I might recommend this one, but this is fine. This is for the greedy people. If you're really greedy, you can go this one. It increases the healing on yourself, so your W's will heal you more. Reducing spells summoner cooldown is extremely important as well because you want to have your exhaust and flash up for more plays and dueling potential. Because normally supports take this over this one. So yeah, so only choices would maybe switch this one and then switch this one. Other than that, everything else is perfectly fine. Okay, so now that I've kind of covered your runes and masteries, I want to quickly go back to your itemization. I guess, okay, hold on. I'll just watch the VOD, see how you play, and then I'll decide what items to build. So let's go to the video. Here we are. I'm gonna hit unpause. I'm gonna do quick speed up. Looks like your Jinx was DC'd for a little bit. Oh, he reconnected. Nice. First things first, when you walk into, let's say, when you walk into bot lane side, right? Not a lot of people do this, but you should, because it gives, your jungler some understanding of what's going on. Walk and sit in this brush right here, because this is really important, okay? Other than that, yeah, everything else is fine. This is kind of weird. I would never do that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's watch this. Okay, so right at the bat, the lane is kind of pushing, but the problem is, see, your ADC has lower HP than you, and you're standing kind of behind him, so you're allowing the enemy laners to have more control of the lane because you're standing in front, right? Or you're standing behind. Yes. Yeah, that was a little weird because I really didn't think that thing right there was necessary. Ooh, what is going on? Okay, let's see. So let's watch this laning phase a little bit more. Nice try at the bubble. It looked like he might have gone there. Uh, Focus here. Let me turn that off really quick. So right now, what I recommend when you play support is... Ooh, that's a really nice bubble. See if he gets an auto in. Nope, he doesn't. Um, so quickly I just wanted to say that, when you're playing support, and your AD's kind of just like walking back and forth trying to farm, right? You want to stand kind of like over here, okay? Where if their support is in this brush, then kind of like move in this direction and stand right here because when you're pushing this lane and you're at midpoint, the ganks normally always come from here, and if it comes here, then that jungler is actually really smart, and that'll be the only place you can't escape then. But if he comes around like this, right? Your ADC escapes like this, and you can escape up the river, right? Or you can escape like this, over here, right? And this understanding, I guess. Okay, hold on. Let me actually make this easier for us. I'll go over to this. Let me do. Hold on. This? Yeah. Okay. That and then do this again. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a picture. So, you want to play kind of like over here. Like over here, right? And your AD is kind of like here. Unless the support walks in one of these brushes down here, do you ever need to actually go kind of over there? But when you're pushing the lane like this, because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions versus the really low minion, and then you're just going to push this wave anyway, right? So when it looks like you're about to push the wave or you're at the midline right here, you want to stand over here and see if the jungler might gank. If you have no wards, or if you have a ward, you know, and you're kind of halfway, you can put it over here, right? And you'll see the entrance of this part right here. So that's kind of important, and if you get ganked through, let's say, here, then it's a free escape. You both just walk down and you're out, right? And if he ganks through here, like this, then your AD walks down, and he'll have to burn his flash, and you just walk up the river. Or you can walk like this. So that way, or this way, right? This way. Bad drawing, okay. This way, up the river, back into here, and then back to base, right? Or you can go this way if this jungler just wants to kill your AD, right? Because then if you loop around, you'll be able to reconnect with your ADC and then probably heal in him, bubble the jungler, and then escape. Other than that, I recommend you kind of like walking back and forth in this lane, up and down, but what you want to do is you want to walk kind of side to side in this lane, okay? When you play ADC and support, and you want to be kind of like in line with your AD, okay? So your range of movement at max should be this much, okay? Nothing more, nothing less, okay? And, or nothing more, just nothing more, okay? And then you want to make sure you maintain this because if you land a bubble, you'll be able to follow because you are just as close. But if you walk all the way over here for a bubble over here, he has to walk this far just to attack this far, right? So that's kind of that understanding that you have to play in line with your ADC. Let's move back on to where's here. Nice dodge. So yeah, got some trade-off. Okay, you got skanked. Okay, I want to rewatch this right here. That was a nice bubble attempt. Nice. This is really good. Really nice exhaust. Well played. Your AD needs to start going in. Auto attack. Keep auto attacking. Keep auto attacking. You don't want to be scared of the KS. Nice. Good job. It's really good. Really good. One mistake I would say here is you should have given the E to this guy because he's ranged, and he'll be able to get the auto attack off to slow him with your E. Ooh, nice dragon. This is really good. Don't be afraid to go in there and kind of tank it for him, because unless he backs. Let's see, does he back? Oh, he doesn't back, whatever. Okay. Don't be afraid to tank it. Now that you have double buffs, you need to play slightly more aggressive and you need to get more auto attacks. You want to scare them with autos, and you only want to use bubbles when they are like about to get caught. It's really nice. Get some autos off on Lucian. Maybe one. Okay, yeah, I guess the wave is pushing, so it's fine. You're in the right spot. You're in the right spot. Go. Well, okay, so now that you have red buff on you, you can actually spam your abilities on Lucian and get him low. Okay? Don't be afraid to do that. Now your double ups are gone, so you kind of have to go back to your original playstyle. Oh, nice bubble. Yeah, you gotta give your you gotta give that E off to this guy, okay? Because he has more damage than you, and he just does more with the thing. But so like the thing is that since you're kind of over here and Morgana's over there, you have to cross over into here to do that. But he's already on this side, so he can just walk in, right? Okay, so you have vision of him, so there's no reason to be scared. If he does do something crazy or wonky, then yeah, you have to be scared a little bit. See, one issue I have is that oh, this is really weird. Hold on, let me look at gold. In my opinion, this is an overstay. If you have roughly 800 gold on you to 1100 gold, or actually, yeah, 1300 gold exactly, you should back. Okay? The reason I say you should back is because, first of all, 800 gold equals Sightstone, 500 gold equals upgraded support item. If you have 1500 or more, you're going over the limit. 1500 is when you should go back, buy your Sightstone, buy your upgraded support item, buy a boot, then buy a pink ward. You're ready to go. Actually, I don't think you can buy all of those, but you should be buying a pink ward, okay? You need a pink ward at all times. Or at least your pink ward needs to be up at all times. Ow. That gank was really bad. Ooh, wait, what happened? Okay. So you kind of just... Ooh, okay. I guess you kind of tanked the... Oh, do you get hit by the binding? Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, they flash for you too. Wow, that's so unlucky. Yeah. Alright, whatever. I'll just ignore these guys. It's kind of pointless to talk to these fools. What you buy. So it looks like so far that you're getting camped, kind of. So let's see what you buy. Oh, you're AFK for a little bit, okay. Yeah, I guess it happens. You kind of bought, oh, you bought Sightstone, that, okay. One thing, when you get your Sightstone, please upgrade your yellow trinket to a red trinket. Please. Like, really important, because you want to be able to sweep wards and you want to be able to put pressure on the lane. Right, so this Jinx still stays. You need to walk in front, you need to walk in front, you need to walk in front. Nice ulti. That's actually really good. Good play. Nice, good job. Just heal him. You have heal. Ooh, you had no mana. Oh, never mind, my bad. Oh, yikes, that dive. Well, that's really unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It was 11:53 when you bought your first item, right? So you never had the Sightstone to prepare yourself in the event, or the pink ward. To prepare yourself in the event that there was a jungle gank bot, or a mid lane roam. Okay? So you need to back a little bit earlier when you have like 1300 gold, 1400 gold, and you need to make that lane pressure. So remember, Sightstone, upgraded, pink, sorry, Sightstone, upgraded, support item, pink ward, then your red trinket. These are the 4 things you want before you do anything in the game. Yes, get boots, and then once you get the boots, make sure you upgrade them to CDR boots. Lucidity boots, boots of lucidity. Don't get mobility boots. Mobility boots are nice, and they feel nice because you move really fast, but Nami is a caster. She needs to use her ability as soon as they're up to be useful. So make sure you always go lucidity boot lane. Also, it also means more summoner spells, so you can exhaust more, you can flash more. So there you are. Still kind of AFK, I guess. You're AFK for quite a bit of time, huh? Okay, let's see what happens here. You have no idea where they are. Really nice ulti. Good job. Really nice ulti. Really nice heal as well. Good job. Yeah, that was a really nice ulti, by the way. And here, this is where like supporting becomes really important. You need to be playing kind of. Okay, here, let me see. So backspace really quickly. Okay. Pause. No, I'm sorry. Print screen. Yeah. So here is kind of a interesting spot. Here, let me do this. Okay. So here's an interesting spot in the game where you have no vision. Yeah, you got vision. Okay. So here again. Okay, so you have no vision, kind of like here, and you have vision on this brush entrance right here, so it's fine. So as a support, you need to be playing like here. Okay. You need to play right here, or just walking back and forth here, because you're kind of like guarding because you don't do any damage to this dragon that's significant enough to do it. Okay. This guy does damage, this guy does damage, and this guy's waiting for the smite damage, okay? I don't know why he is outside. He's gonna die if Rek'Sai was on this side. So, I mean, question mark. So you need to be kind of like over here, but since this side, this is warded over here, this right here, you can stand right here, okay? And you're preventing Rek'Sai from coming in and smite stealing, okay? And you know, it might not be important because you have more people, you'll just kill him, but it's better if you can kill him and secure the dragon. That's a double win, right? So, and also, if he comes in and he doesn't see you because you're just there and you appear like that, he's forced to either back up, tunnel away, or you can bubble him and slow him, and your team can re-engage on him and to kill him. And then you can push mid tower for free. Okay? So you're kind of like the playmaker, right? So you want to be on guard, watching for people who might come and potentially create a threat. I think you guys made a mistake here. That's whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, clear that. Nice, good job. Okay. Good job on leaving. That's really smart. Oh, nice. Get flash. Oh, that's so unlucky, dude. Oh, you got really unlucky. Oof, you got super unlucky there. One thing I recommend, if you remember when the Jinx backed, you should have backed with him, okay? So remember to time your backs with him. They're gonna siege this. Wow, Vel'Koz just suicides. So does Dak. Oh, he suicides too. Oh, your whole team just suicided. Let's try. Yeah, that's actually fine. You guys are doing fine. Wait. Kind of shoving mid. Ooh, nice bubble. Hard to follow. Okay, so nice wave. This looks like a good fight for you guys. You guys are gonna be able to get bubble up. Get bubble up. Nice bubble. Big bubble. Ooh, that's unlucky. Okay. Yep. This is fine. You're doing fine. I actually wouldn't even bother. Okay, so here you want to look at the map. You want to kind of look at the scoreboard, okay? So the scoreboard says, ooh, Morgana's kind of doing well. Ares is really fed. Zilean is really fed. So to kind of play against a fed Zilean means that you need some MR in this situation. So I would stop getting whatever you're buying. I don't know what those items are. That Fairy Charm and that Negatron Cloak are kind of just sitting, I mean the Null Mantle is kind of just sitting there. So you should be getting a Locket of the Iron Solari right now, okay? After your Cross Queen claim. And remember, you want Boots of Lucidity. Once you get your Locket of the Iron Solari, your team as a whole will be better off against Zilean, okay? Let me keep playing this. It's really important that you back off with your team and not try to get left behind, because you're the support, you're the most fragile on the team, so you get caught and die, your team will also get caught and die, because they can't live without you. Did they really? Did they steal this? Oh, okay, good, we got it. Turn on him, turn on him, turn on him, turn on him. Okay, you got flashed down. That sucks. Back up again, so that's good. Now you're buying. You finish on Holy Grail. Please don't buy your own Holy Grail. It's just really bad. Okay, just make sure you buy Locket of the Iron Solari, and then you follow up with your actually, I'll just talk about it at the end. Okay, this lasts for 4 more minutes, and it says that you died 2 more times. Let's speed it up. Nice ulti, that was really good. Good job. Nice try in the bubble. Oh, this Garen just. Oh, your team just suicided. Yikes. Oh, you left the game? Are you lagging this game? Is you reconnected? Nice. I'll try not play ranked if your ping is not stable or you know you might disconnect. I guess you guys lost off this play right here. Yeah, you guys got aced. Yeah, their team is just really too strong later on, so they'll just run you down. I would say try to fix your itemization and yeah, just really that. That's all I can really say. Fix your itemization, fix your rune page, fix your try to switch to try to go early Sightstone as possible so you can get a little bit more vision on the map. So make sure when you're warding, you want to ward kind of like here. Put a pink ward in here. Put a ward here. Put a ward here so you get vision on that, and then you have one more ward left so you can use it in lane in these brushes. Yep. So that's kind of the end of the first coaching video. To learn a little bit. Out.